Hi, and welcome to day 4 of Alter Your Money Reality program. How is it going for all of you? So, we're going to talk about being aware of your financial reality today. Yes. We're going to talk about taking out your ostrich head out of the sand. So what most of the people do is that when we are into a financial crunch, or we are into financial crisis, or we are into a financial situation which is not very comfortable, we kind of try to hide away from it. We try to avoid it. We try to not look at it. And that is where that energy starts building up, which emphasizes or which fuels that situation to expand. It's funny though, but what would it take for us to just get present and then get an allowance to what our financial reality is? So how do we do it? We do it by writing down each and every penny we need to live the life we require or desire to live. Right? So today, write down every rupee you need to live the life you desire. Be it the money for your rent, be it the money for your basic expenditure, be it the money for your shopping, be it the money for your parlor expenses, salon expenses, shopping, family, household, office, every money that you need to live your life. Write it down. First time when I did this activity, before that, I thought I just need 10,000 rupees to live my life. I can survive in 10,000 rupees. And when I started writing it down, I was like, really? Really? Is that the kind of money I spend? I think I was personally spending a lakh of rupees or more on my own self perhaps. And then there were so many other expenses. And what I got present to, that this is what my financial reality is. So what is your current financial reality? Pen it down. And now what we do with it is, so when we write down each and every rupee we need to live our life to the fullest, to live the life we desire, we add 10% of honoring of money or loving the money account to that. And then that is the money you ask. Otherwise, how would you know what to ask? Ask and you shall receive is really valid. However, before I started doing this activity, I think I wasn't even asking the right amount of money. I wasn't even asking universe whatever I required to ask. I was probably asking very less. And it may not show up right away, however, what it does is when we ask universe start taking action on it. It just, and there is so much to change and alter, energetically shift around you, in you, for the universe to make that thing to come up in your reality. And if you be that person who just ask and sleep and next day morning wake up and wonder that, oh, it doesn't work, I have asked and it has not shown up. Guess what? Right when you say it doesn't work, universe stops. Have you ever wondered how crazy you would have made universe? Like you just ask for something and then you go, it doesn't work, universe is not working. Universe is going crazy. Trust me, universe really has your back. It really wants to support you. What are you choosing and what are you asking? So, another thing that you're going to do is you're going to catch yourself, or let's do this thing. There is this tool in Access called Who Does This Belong? There's an app as well. It's a free app. You can download it from the Play Store that says Who Does It Belong app. So what you do is that you just log on to that, you just save that app, and every 15 minutes, it just gives you a ping. And when you look at your phone, it says, who does it belong? So it gives you a regular reminder to check that whatever is happening here, who does it belong? Because 99% of your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are not yours. They are either someone else or your own, perhaps very rare, or it is the earth seeking some facilitation from you, mostly when it is feeling an emotion or pain. So what you do is you ask, okay, who does it belong? Is it mine, someone else, or something else? If you feel lighter at it is yours, just say, interesting point of view, I have this point of view, because everything that you think, feel, or emote, like emotions that are there, is just an interesting point of view. It's not reality. And if you feel lighter at it is someone else's, which 99% of the time the case would be, just say, back to the sender with consciousness attached. And remember, when you are attaching it with consciousness, you are healing it for the sender as well. So please do not be scared to send it back to your mothers, your fathers, your husbands, your whoever, ancestors. Send it back to the senders with consciousness attached, and it will heal for them. And then if it is something else, most of the time it is Mother Earth seeking some facilitation. So just say, okay, Earth, receive from me whatever you require. I have had clients who have got freedom from their anxiety attacks, their pains in the body, their negative thoughts, their constant negative thoughts, just using this simple tool. Who does this belong? And I'm really in gratitude to Gary Douglas and Dane here for this blessing tool, this blessed tool. Who does it belong? Cool. That's it.